Altcoin market is experiencing absolute annihilation at the moment, guys, and this is what we can see has happened so far in the current 2020 to 22 basically bull market cycle. Let's look retrospectively for a minute and let's see what has happened. So the correction from 2017, a very famous bull market, took us down 92% for the altcoins. Now what's happened so far from the market cycle top to the bottom, we've actually only experienced a 65% at most. Currently we're sitting at a 59% correction, so to assume that we even come down to the 200-week moving average would still be a 76% correction. And last time we did correct down to this 200-week moving average a few times. We bounced off it, and each time it does usually present a good area of reaccumulation. I'm not saying we're gonna come down to this particular level, but if we do, we're gonna see a market valuation for altcoins around $400 to $500 billion, depending on when it happens. So we're seeing an absolute bloodbath. We're gonna look at FANTOM today, guys, because it's one of our favorite layer 1 infrastructure projects, which has just absolutely lost some key areas of support. As you can see, we had many impulses, and each impulse we did see some big gains across each one. If we just quickly go back to our normal chart, for instance, we can see here on the logarithmic we had a big double top position. We lost the key support at $1. Ever since then it's just been absolute annihilation. Now what happened is when we also lost this key level of support, which was written in from 27th of February 2021, when we lost this 88 cent support zone, we basically tried to retest. We got the back test, we got rejected at 0.87, and ever since we've just seen complete annihilation to the downside. On the 4-hour time frame, we're looking extremely oversold for FANTOM, but we have written in quite a bit of support where we've got this large buyback wick, lots of buying pressure around this particular $0.27 level, an absolute steal for FANTOM. And you can see we're just basically riding back up. There's been a lot of trade volume on the negative side though, which isn't too nice to see, but it looks like we are getting that slight bounce back. Sort of an ascending triangle being printed at the moment. As you can see, we're putting through the high highs, and maybe we can break out to the upside, but at the moment it's very hard to feel bullish when we know that Bitcoin can still move down much further to the $20,000 to $27,000 levels. I would anticipate that maybe we do get a slight breakout at some point, looking at some previous swing highs. So if we look here on the fib extension, maybe we could break out to about $0.43 or even $0.46, with another resistance being at $0.52. But I think at the moment it's too difficult to predict what is going to happen. It would be nice to see a huge V-shaped recovery for FANTOM, something kind of like we get the big bounce up here, a few back traces, and then we retest the 0.87 level. That could be really nice, because when we last saw a big capitulation, we basically corrected down from, bear with me, so here we came down to this particular level. We saw a 69% correction, and then we came back up, we bounced back up, we got a bounce of around, let's have a look, 56%. And what's happened now from this particular range as well, from here we've come down 84% now from the previous swing high. We've come down 84%, which again, it's a huge correction, and it does make you wonder, are we potentially going to get a bounce to the upside over here, looking at another 269% increase from that particular price level? Well, it's very possible. Now we've seen a lot of momentum to the downside. All this extreme fear can present opportunity in a bull market. I'm still extremely bullish for FANTOM cryptocurrency. I don't think we're going to see it come much lower, purely because we have now seen already a 91% correction from the market cycle top. So guys, use the fear as opportunity. It can present a great buying opportunity in the markets. Let's see what's going to happen potentially for FANTOM in the long run. We can see by using our Fibonacci extension over here, we can look at some easy pragmatic targets for FANTOM, looking at $4.36, $4.82, $5.47. These are realistic price targets by 2024, 2025. I think we can certainly see them. What we do need is just a long time of trading undervalued, and this can be a long time. It can be over 1 year. We just need to see another supply phase like this before shooting off for the stars. And that is what I think will most likely happen for this particular project, FANTOM here, because it is one that's here to stay. It's got so many DeFi protocols on it. It's got lots of play-to-earn games already on the ecosystem and much, much more to come. You can see before we were very overextended on this bull market support band, whereas now we're quite underextended on the bull market support band. So when you're under it, dollar cost average, guys, grab some of these good blue chip crypto tokens. If you want to use my link, it's in the description at the top. SciSec FCA accredited exchange you can use to grab some today. If you want to build your long-term hodl portfolio, I recommend you use that one because it's one of the safest. So this is what I see. We're getting that swing high, swing low, got swing high, swing low. We are ready for the next swing high. I think this is the bottom now for majority of altcoins. I do imagine we'll see another swing to the upside. Don't know where to, don't know what to. All I know is this is a big area of support, and if we lose this particular area of support, we'll be looking at some even lower price levels for FANTOM cryptocurrencies such as 0.18 and probably even 0.15. Given that we've done a 91% correction already, I don't think it's too likely. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, comment, leave a like, hop over to my Twitter channel. You can find that in the description down below. Make sure you enter my $100 giveaway. Got 2 weeks left until I announce the winner. Appreciate the support, guys. Take care. Bye now.